all the musket pouches.
Speaking of which, doesn't he sell something else like the stuff to make a fairy bow?
He does, yes.
Which would be useful until we get better sources of it following light.
Let's move that over. There we go. All right. Perfection. All right. So or weird. So kind of, I was thinking today, like, just how since we're kind of it's a loot-based game, and so we don't have to try to get double magic of everything. What other fighting builds are there? There's a melee, and that's what you're doing.
Melee, range, so either guns or bows, either one. Magic, summoning. Unfortunately, summoning isn't really particularly viable. It's a nice supplement,
actually pretty, pretty viable.
I was reading something they actually like fixed that.
Really?
I mean, yeah, the whip stuff is to help with the summoning being viable.
Oh, are the whips actually good enough?
I mean, I think they make it so they do more bonus damage.
Ah. Okay, well, if you want to try that, that's an option.
Yeah,
there's also throwing, but I don't know about it.
I didn't catch what you said, Corey.
I said this summoning last time, and so that's not something I want to do again.
Alright. Well then, sounds like you like bows or guns.
I wouldn't mind doing bows and guns, so I think, yeah. I think if we could just solely just transfer me to, I guess the archer, bows or guns, I don't care, whatever is most powerful in the moment.
No. I don't even need to be particularly slow about. And the main thing we want to switch over is your armor set.
Yeah.
But right now, set bonuses really aren't the end-all be-all. So.
Although I think wasn't it the necrotic? No, that's for throwing, correct? You're throwing them at me.
Oh, sorry. Yep, that's the wrong player.
I'm the one with the hat.
Alright, I'm going to need those back.
Alright, I'll transfer home.
Okay, that would make it easy. Because, let's see.
And then, Justin, in this middle, actually, I'll just throw in our weapons chest. I don't know what. I'll throw all my magic. Do we have a build? I mean, do we have any range builds?
I don't believe we've got any ranged armor floating around.
Okay, well, I will probably switch to those.
I think there are. Was it the necro armor that's the range stuff pre-hard mode, David? Was that throwing?
I don't recall. Sorry, you'll need to
get bones.
You'll need to look that up.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, then I could throw Justin all my all my magic stuff.
Yeah, it is.
He was getting second picking, and
it is necro armor.
Thanks, Brent, for that comment.
So let's.
How's your day going?
Takes 150 bones and a bunch of cobwebs.
So it's going to take bones and cobweb? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So farming the dungeon for a bit, correct?
Well, I'm at least going to be in the mine until my splunking potion runs out. I don't want to waste that thing.
Well, yeah, I just mean for us to make it.
Thanks, friend.
Besides, honestly,
how's your day going?
With the time it would take to farm the bone armor, we'd be better off just getting one of the hard modes, or armor sets. Because whatever helmet you craft for those determines which kind of build is for.
Yeah. Very true.
Hold on to that. All right. Is there with the hard mode? Oh yes, someone just commented. I need to join, but I'm on mobile. In which I say, I'm really sorry, friend. That's a cross. That's a burden to bear. Being stuck on mobile. But
I honestly forgot it was on the phone.
It's crazy because pretty much I feel like anyone, I'll say maybe 15 or younger, like that's what like they generally are raised now is with an iPad. I feel like the kid that I watch and all like the local friends like it's
It's
iPad
because it's a
world.
great babysitter. Unfortunately.
I hear you, friend. I also I grew up in poverty. So I definitely I wasn't able to make a choice on what I really wanted until, you know, I became an adult. So I hear you in that suffering. So there's different levels determine like the deeper you go about the ore that spawned by us breaking the.
I do believe that on average the stronger ones spawn deeper down.
Okay.
I've got enough orichalcum to make it an orichalcum drill or pickaxe. Does anyone already have one of those?
You did give me a paladin drill, so.
Yeah, you give me a paladin pickaxe.
Okay, so we're all paladin at that point. In that case, Justin, would you prefer a drill or a pickaxe?
I'm trying
I think
to
I'm gonna
mine.
stick with pickaxes for a bit.
I don't know
All
what
right.
ore this is, but it's looks chromic. And it won't let me mine it.
Right now, I'm trying not to die thanks to various creatures that have a lot of HP and hit very hard.
So it sounds like what you found is titanium, but since you don't have an orichalcum pick, you can't harvest it yet.
I don't think you ever, Gamer Omega, I don't think you ever, play the classic Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo. It seriously, gives me, nostalgia playing this. Did you ever play Final Fantasy 2, David?
Final Fantasy 2, only a little bit.
What was Cecil?
Actually, I think that might be Final Fantasy 3 or 4. Because I've completed the one with Cecil the Paladin.
Yes.
Are you going off the US?
So that's 2 on Super Nintendo. That's why.
Are you going off US titles?
Yeah, and so it was fixed when they moved everything to the Game Boy Advance. Because that's when Sega was Sony was like, sorry, we stopped treating you stupid.
That's Square Enix, by the way.
Yeah, Square Enix, my bad. Because that's when Mythic Quest came out, and they literally made Mythic Quest because they thought American gamers were just too dumb to play a hard RPG.
To be fair, they also thought the same with the Mario, so I think that was just not like in America. I think Americans are stupid.
Not sure how that's to be fair, but yes.
Yeah, true.
But Omega, I'm really enjoying 1.4. It feels familiar, but you could definitely tell that it's a lot cleaner and just a very much enjoyable update what they did. But we just got into hard mode, so there's a lot. Oh, dang. That fish just gobbled me up twice.
Blinking potion, I really can't tell.
Alright, I got, how much of Oritium do you need?
I'm not sure. Yeah. How much ore do you have?
I have 27 right now on me.
I don't think that's quite enough. So you'll probably want to keep going for a bit.
I remember depositing some. So,
I know I deposited some, and I've been trying to mine more, but I keep getting attacked by giant bats.
Have you been putting it in
Sounds
the
good,
ore or the materials chest?
I've just been quick stacking.
Same here. So I see 3 ore in the chest right now. Have you been making them in the bars at all? Oh, and there's 5 bars. I think I'll just...
Okay, well, maybe you do have enough then.
Yeah, let's see. Go smithing. Ore meter. There it is. And how much ore, how many... actually, I could just figure it out by...
I want to say it asked for 12 bars, but don't quote me on that.
Oh, I hope so, because I literally have the perfect 12 bars.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so yeah, if we could make an Orachim set, because you get 15 increased range, critical strike chance, and 8%. So he was right.
Honestly, at least right now my plan is to just blast through all the tiers just making pickaxes as necessary.
Oh yeah.
And then making adamantine stuff for all of us.
I'm not saying I'm making it, I'm just looking at the set armor.
Okay.
So I'm looking, it might be more than 12, because I'm not getting the option to oh, maybe I am, oh, that's a chainsaw. And war axe. Repeater. Sword, halberd, and an anvil. So I guess I need a little bit more.
Well, once my current potion runs out, I ran into a gigantic vein of the stuff.
Nice.
Collection of veins, really. So, if you don't have enough for your drill yet, we almost certainly will for both of ours once I get back.
Okay.
I'm just spelunking without a potion. Just keep traveling and lighting it up as I go. I can actually see.
Sure, but being able to see the ores through the walls makes it a lot easier to actually find the stuff.
I will agree with that. Do we even have enough stuff for that though? Because I remember us not having very many potion ingredients.
Yeah, I remember we were going through them.
So I didn't know if
for when we're heart hunting.
No.
Because instead of fishing, I guess I'll work on potion ingredients. Unless if I fish potion ingredients, but I'm not gonna do that.
I never dash on purpose. I always do on accident when I'm attacking stuff, because I forget that dashing is an option.
Yeah, same. Sometimes I kind of want to get rid of it because I do it by accident because controller sensitivity stuff.
Mm.
But it's also too useful because it's like a necessity for survival.
Does it have iframes?
Yes. Which is why it's so necessary for a lot of boss fights.
Especially boss fights, yeah.
It's an acceleration.
Like
I actually didn't realize that it had iframes. I thought it was just the acceleration.
Oh.
I think they're very minor, but there was some at one point, at the very least.
Get back here, mimic.
I can't kill them fast enough. Is it the mana flower that increases your max mana? Or is that just like an upgraded variation of it?
I think the mana flower reduces mana costs. Same end result, but more efficient.
Is that better than the stone? Or is that just a temporary like time thing?
It's an accessory.
Oh.
Nice, a Philosopher's Stone.
Nice. Speaking of mana, though, I'm probably gonna have to look into getting Celestial Shackles.
Does it also restart?
Not Celestial Shackles.
Does hard mode also restart with the chest?
Shoot.
No.
I just realized that I still have that pickaxe I never got to Justin.
Oh, you made an Orichalcum one? Okay.
Yeah.
I've just been down here waiting until I died to come up, but in that case I should probably come up now.
Yes. Okay. Well, I apparently actually have enough to just make 2 more. So, Corey, would you prefer a drill or a pick?
A drill.
Alright.
I
Justin
picked up
wanted a
a
pick.
steak. Interesting.
I think I prefer the pickaxes myself, so I'll go with... Okay. Corey, and for Justin. Okay, and got a few bars left over, but I don't think it's enough.
I found a trifold map somewhere down there.
Okay.
Something dropped it.
I think that's a mimic drop.
Oh, I see. So mimic drop good loot.
Yeah. Definitely kill them when you find them.
They don't kill you first. The last time, that's why, like, you got off, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun." I'm just like running my mount, making my pouch is large enough to rock a running mount, and it just that thing
bulged.
Yeah, just like 2 killed, like either 1 hit or just 2 hit me. All right, so with leftover bars, are you okay if I start working on a full Orichalcum set?
Orichalcum? Yeah.
Orichalcum?
We don't really have a ton of use for Orichalcum outside of just using it to get to titanium.
Okay.
Corey, you're hilarious.
Titanium is like the next level, right? Of like, then I want a titanium set.
Yeah, titanium is the last of the mined hellstone tiers. Well, for now, anyways.
You know what? Maybe I'm just going to drop these because then it's like at this. You know what? I don't know. It might be a while for us to get full titanium. It's depending on the luck, how lucky we are. So I guess I'll just. Alright, there we go. I got the helmet, so now I just wait for the rest. Alright.
We did break a very large number of altars. More than normal, so there is a lot of material down here. This has been one of the faster mining operations I've done in hard mode.
Also, I picked up a strange plant. Should I just store it for later? Or do we already have?
Oh, strange plants. The clother should be around somewhere. Unless we don't have any housing and so we never spawned.
I think we might not have enough housing then. Or if we do, it's not counting it.
I mean, the clother is supposed to spawn once...
Oh, nope. No, wait, that's merchant.
Clother is just supposed to spawn once you've killed Skeletron.
We have the wizard in the house. Mechanic. Golfer. There's the clother. That's where the clother is. And there's no biome.
Oh, actually, wait, shoot. I can't remember if it's the clother or if there's some dedicated dye guy.
Oh, there is a dedicated dye guy. I do remember.
Alright, well then it would be him. Sorry.
Yeah, I just love how quick the drill just goes straight down. That's a beautiful sensation.
I prefer the pickaxe because it can be used to kind of shield yourself while you're mining. But I completely understand why you would want the drill.
Oh, that's
to be
such
fair,
a
I think the
satisfying
pickaxe
feeling.
can also get beta modifiers, so it can still be nearly as fast.
That thing must have hit me with confusion.
Sure, but then you could put the same speed modifiers onto your drill.
I thought drills actually weren't allowed to get speed modifiers. Like there was something that pickaxe get that drills can't. I don't remember what though.
Sure, what would be
Maybe it was
that?
a knockback. Let's see, shorter range, it might be faster.
Oh wow, they added stuff to the desert. That is one big scorpion. I do not like that scorpion's name. I am. Please go away, Mr. Scorpion.
Oh, pickaxes are still affected by melee speed modifiers. So if you stack up a bunch of melee speed buffs, you can mine faster with pickaxes. So.
Oh my Lanta. That was a mean. He ignored my fire wand like slapping it from a child.
You just did not care. Oh, hi there, hell. Fancy meeting you around these parts.
Andre, the arms dealer has arrived. Prepare.
Oh yes, he was just waiting for the previous arms dealer to leave this mortal coil,
I'm guessing
so that he could come in and steal business.
So I'm guessing Hell mode has like Hell mode NPCs.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I'm guessing Hell mode has like Hell mode NPCs.
Hell mode? You mean hard mode, right?
Hard mode, yeah.
Yeah, like the wizard is one of those hard mode NPCs.
Hmm. Oh! No one likes you, Mimic. Face the fire.
Hey, it's Blink Red.
Go! Mimic. I got that.
And he escaped. Almost.
That's a very unhappy sound, Valerie.
Oh. Well, that's...
What was that, Justin?
I guess if you want a silly two-prong hook. That's about it, though.
Mm.
And not even one that you've... It's not even one that you can have multiple connected at the time. I feel like it's useful for something, but not that at all. So why are we going down so far down?
Well,
Trying to find titanium.
You have fun digging on top of that lava. I'm not about that.
Come on, Justin, live in the moment. Oh,
L4.
Oh gosh, I'm just burying myself in this game.
Titanium 4.
What was
You
that?
could have dug yourself out.
Oh, so it covers you and then suffocates you? Okay, I was like...
Yeah.
My brain was registering like, what do I do now? My answer should have been, dig some more!
Alright, so at this point we have a decision to make. Either we can make titanium tools so that we can dig a bit faster, or we can immediately start making titanium armor.
On regards to tools, is there anything that's immediately that we need titanium for, like, required?
I mean, not unless we head to the jungle. Though I'm not sure exactly what tier is needed for mining chlorophyte. I think it might be higher than that, actually.
I say let's just go straight
Don't you
for
need
tools.
to kill the golem for that first or something? To be able to mine it.
All right.
But
I
I'm
say
just trying
tools.
to remember correctly. Do you know, David? Well, just said you did.
Yeah. Well, I just answered that. I don't.
Oh, that's silver.
Oh, you look like a pretty. Oh, you throw things at me. No things hurt. Alright, shenanigans to get you. And you are hardy, good sir.
So it requires a Drax or a pickaxe axe. So for fight.
Okay.
Man, this man can just take both for days.
Wyvern, wyvern, wyvern. Do it.
Yeah, so it looks like a titanium pickaxe does not have any special things out.
Alright, well in that case, I suppose you might as well just go straight for armor.
By rock? That thing was a beast.
Yeah, rock traps are a little excessively lethal.
I got that down to so low though, but then it finally was able to figure out how to get up to me. And that's when my, the day was ruined.
Ow. Well, I found my target. Now to beat it without dying.
I'm coming to help. Oh, never mind.
Ow. Man, I did terribly.
Are you near Justin? I'm like looking for.
No, I was up in space for a bit because realized that killing a wyvern or two so that we could all have wings would be a massive boost to our mobility.
Fancy wings, you say?
Wings are great. Just wearing them means that you're immune to fall damage, and it also gives you flight.
Oh,
And if you're wearing them alongside rocket boots, substantially more flight than you already have.
Oh, Bubba, give me these wings.
Yep. Gotta defeat some I need to take out some wyverns though, so that I can acquire souls of flight before I can craft them.
Oh well, that's not a mimic. It's just a normal golden chest in the middle of hell. Which is quite unexpected, honestly.
Is it the one that's at the base of our mine?
Yeah.
The one that was supposed to be holding all of my Ethereum mana until we could do something ridiculous with it? That's probably all gone because you opened the chest.
Ah.
Justin done messed up. I mean, in his defense, though, there were no signs near it, and it was something you and I did, David.
Ah.
Also, I believe that might have been opened previously also. But who knows? It's the middle of hell. Oh look, blink root.
Man, I just want metal music to play when I'm running on this horse. Like they should just have like a metal soundtrack that plays whenever you are on this horse.
Who's preventing you from playing it yourself?
My lack of work to reward. Imps do just a follow 1 damage.
I think the imps are hitting for a bit more than 1, but more importantly, all those ones are from the on fire effect. Come on. Maybe this platform isn't high enough. Oh, right. There's a second platform higher up. That's why we're not getting wyverns. Because we basically need to be in space for those suckers to spawn. Yep. Fighting harpies high enough. Also, harpies can drop giant harpy wings, which make for pretty wings. Oh, giant harpy feathers.
Okay, game. Go through the platform when I don't want to. Oh.
By rain, you pissed
The angry storm clouds are dangerous.
I see. So pretty much don't let them get above you, I've learned.
Yeah.
They're kind of just...
You just kind of die if that happens.
Yeah.
They do have a nice spell though. Unless that's...
Oh, oh, crap. That nearly got me.
Well, that harpy dropped a feather for me, so...
A giant feather or just a feather?
I don't know, it was blue. I did quick deposit the moment, and I didn't see it until I saw it disappear from my inventory.
I don't need a mining potion.
Those feathers are the standard drop. Giant feathers are the ones that we can actually use to make cool wings.
Oh my Lantha.
Yep.
Okay.
Wyverns hit for a lot.
This would be good practice for me to learn to dodge, because I do not know how to... I have not mastered dodging at all in this game. Actually,
Neither have I.
more than anything, it gets me killed than saves me. Because I just forget it's there until I'm double tapping in the fight and I just run right into their face. Like, thank you,
I'll
face.
be honest, I also don't remember how to dodge very well. Like, I'm bad at it. Cheese mechanics are my
Finally. Alright.
Those
I
things
think
are
we're going
hard.
to... They are. And we need to kill a few more before we actually get enough to make a wing. I think we need to kill one more before we have enough for 1 wing, but of course we want to make 3 sets of wings, so
It's just
got
being
some hunting to
space
do.
Is it because we're near space that my jumping speed is like ridiculous? I mean, jumping height is ridiculous, or just as mouths?
Yep. Gravity gets weak up here.
Okay. Metal! To ride the dead horse. Metal!
I am running out of hit points.
Oh!
Well,
Yep.
well, Justin, you want to join us up here?
Might
More
as
people
well.
means more spawns, means more dragons.
And metal! As you ride the death god.
Oh, we have the Fate's Furnace already. Look, that's Ghouls.
And it's kind of the first thing you craft when you get adamantine, because you needed to make adamantine ingots. His feathers hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Are you sure that dashing gives iframes? Because I dashed through that feather and I
I
don't
think
have hit points.
it gives you contact iframes. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
remember not taking damage.
Well, yeah, like if you shield check people, you don't take damage from that, but it does not save you from projectiles. That's for sure.
Explanation on my part then.
Metal. Man, I love that fireball.
Feathers are a bit hard to dodge in the dark.
Yeah. It's hard to
Indeed.
think we can hate. Oh. Alright, Justin, carry my memory.
I could have swore that we found a water candle down.
Oop, you gotta rib him. Right.
Oh, you guys found a wyvern?
Yep. More Justin right now, he's
Ow.
fighting it. I saw it when I was...
And I got body checked by Harpy's feathers while I was trying not to get instantly murdered by
Alright, it has detected me. Let's do this, buddy.
I would like to use some light
Okay,
sources
yep,
up
we
here.
doing this. Harpy, you are interfering with the already precarious fight. Stop.
Can you put torches on platforms?
You can, yes.
Okay, I was trying earlier and it was not wanting to work with me. Actually, I have a better idea. Just due to how this mechanic is.
Zombie, what are you doing all the way up here?
Wrong platform, Justin.
I noticed. Wait, it is that
You
button.
guys asked for lights?
Yes.
Good thing space doesn't extinguish our light sources.
Indeed. Make life rather more cumbersome if it did. It's a good thing we also don't have to worry about running out of breath up here.
Pretty much anything else in the deep void we don't have to worry about.
I found chicken nuggets.
Nice.
Warning,
Oh,
might contain Harpy.
Oh. That was definitely a dive for my face. Oh. I'm almost dead. And... Oh! Darn it. My boots didn't want to register that I was pressing the boots.
Right, looks like it's on me.
Yep. I am not used to mana limitations compared to shooty gun limitations.
Oh, I do not like how shallow this particular... Do not like how shallow his figure eight is. Makes the dodging harder. Alright.
Is that what you're looking for, trying to get?
Yep. At this point, I believe we have enough for 2 sets of wings. I'll need to check what the other ingredients are.
Oh, another room.
Alright, well. Anyways, unless we happen to find some giant harpy wings, what we're going to need to do next is go back underground and start killing stuff in either the underground hollow or the underground corruption, depending on if you want angel wings or bat wings.
What's the hollow?
The kind of pinkish area where you have a lot of kind of glowy ghost-like enemies.
Okay.
Crystals,
When purity has
crystals grow
gone
on the
too
walls.
far.
Or the holiness is trying to... It's too holy for everything else, so it tries extinguishing it.
Yeah, something like that.
Which is a great... Not to get all... like, nerdy biblical on you, but it's actually like... That's like... In scripture, that's like a huge paradox it wrestles with. Is the holiness of God and the love of God.
Yep. How he is not able to tolerate the presence of evil.
Well, it's like, it's so holy, but yet so good, kind of like the sun. Like, it provides life.
Yeah.
But
But you get close. You know that big ball of radiation we call the sun? Burst into flames if you stare at it too long.
I've just been doing a lot of studying on it. It's so cool and crazy just in my studies of it right now. Like, and that's like the whole point of temple ritual, because holiness was like, it pretty much made you take away as much as you can of yourself from things that represent death. The death of creation, because pretty much the only thing that makes God holy, like, different, is because he's the creator while we're all creation. Like, there's nothing like it. So dope.
Yep.
Here's an interesting paradoxical question, though. I mean, not paradoxical, but like a little David is what went first, God's love or God's justice? Or pretty much what's first, God's love or God's holiness? Oh. Of course you don't go through platforms. Do you hear my question, David?
I did, and I'm thinking, but I mean, if both of those traits are absolute, then neither one really can take priority over the other. God would have to find some way to express both traits.
Yeah, and that was more of a trick question, because you're right, like, and that gets shown in the cross, how God's absolute holiness has to purify us completely, but so it doesn't destroy us. It's through that sacrifice and love that it doesn't destroy us. So he actually answers both. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Alright, well, I suppose getting back to the matter at hand, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we've got a couple options for getting the materials for our first wings. Either we must head down to the Hollow and get Souls of Light. Or we could head to the Corruption to harvest Souls of Night. Yeah, Souls of Light will get us Angel Wings, Souls of Night will get us Demon Wings. Alternatively, if we go to the Surface Hollow, we could hunt fairies and get fairy dust to make fairy wings. We could stay topside and continue harvesting harpies until we get giant harpy feathers, but those are pretty rare drops. And then there's a bunch of other wings that are all rare drops from various places.
I say pick one. That sounds like maybe the most easiest.
Alright.
Also, I feel like Demon Wings and Angel Wings are just too bit overdone.
Alright then, in that case we'll need to figure out where the Hollow spawned in our world. I guess I'll just start going east until I either find it or... Yeah, right. I forgot just how mangled our desert was.
We also have our underground travel tunnel.
Yeah, but I'm looking for something that's on the surface, so figure I
It's pretty
should...
close to the surface, to be fair, so it should have been useful for it.
Aha!
But you found it.
Yep.
Come in. So happy to no longer take fall damage.
Actually, not seeing much up here. Ah, here's a ferry. Ferry. I will try to get back here.
So pretty much for this though, you have to like plan, like kind of get this ahead before corruption corrupts everything, right?
Sort of. The Hollow and the Corruption cannot override each other. However, they can override pretty much any other biome. So, unless you go out of your way to quarantine something, yeah, the entire world will wind up one or the other.
We better have our treasure room be made out of those bricks, sir.
No, to be fair, if you don't want to bother trying to quarantine so that your home base won't get exposed to one or the other, it's definitely better to be on the Hollow than the Corruption.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with pixies than all the eyeballs in the world.
And frankly, the stuff in the Corruption is way more dangerous.
Would you say the same about the Crimson? No, it's not relevant in this case.
Yeah, the threats in the Crimson generally don't fly, and that makes it a lot easier to deal with them. And while the stuff in the Hollow does fly, they generally don't have projectile. The Corruption has flying projectile shooters.
Oh, the pain.
Whoa, this climb, I feel like it's been sponsored by Razer.
You see one too. No, it's sponsored by Corsair.
Ooh.
Well, I'm surprised that Sunflower is holding back the Hollow.
How many pixie dust do we need to get?
I don't think it is actually holding back the Hollow. It just happens to be at the frontier.
How many pixie dust do we need to get?
100.
Oh my Lantha.
Yep. It honestly would be faster to go for the others, but
Let's do it.
fairy wings.
Okay, that's true. Is there? Oh, I mean, we can't just drink something to increase spawn rate.
Yeah, but
Just
battle
party
potions
together.
consume death weed.
So yeah, actually, they do stop the spread of the grass if they haven't been planted on said grass already.
I was under the impression that sunflowers are only strong enough to hold back the Hollow or Corruption before hard mode.
What's up, Greg?
I think that preconception might have been because they don't stop it when they first come back in, unless sunflowers like this are here. Also, apparently, if you have enough sunflowers in an area, you can make NPCs live in one of these tainted areas. Which is interesting.
Okay then.
No one asked you, Antlion. Oh.
Lasers. Some of the greatest type of weaponry you can get for long range. Until you get normal guns, that is.
What's the deal with these chumps?
Oh yeah, David, at this, since we're in hard mode, doesn't the skeleton with the sniper rifle technically spawn?
Maybe. Though, I don't think the dungeon updates until... Yeah, until we defeat at least one mechanical boss.
Okay. I just was wondering because I was thinking Corey might like that. I don't know though.
Alright, I've got 22 pixie dust so far.
Incoming
Right there.
unicorn.
Excellent.
Ah, there's two! And I run out of mana very fast.
And remember, unicorn horns are quite handy.
What do they do? Oh, I see. You found unicorn horns.
I don't actually recall what they do, I just remember that I'd been seeking after them in the past.
Do they also... is it the unicorns that drop the golden apples? Or do you have to do something else first?
I think that blessed apples can drop from any enemy in the hollow, just at a rather low rate.
Okay.
Mimic! Hi, Mimic! Go back to where you're from. Where the shadow never lies.
Ow! You're definitely going to want to recover that gold. Also, you know, be careful of the turtle.
A cross necklace. What do you do?
When are you
Increase
about
length
to...
of invincibility after taking damage.
Yeah, makes it so that
No.
getting gang beat doesn't happen quite as readily.
Yes, turtle, stay in the corner so while I shoot you. Did you want me to put the gold into a chest for you, David?
Meh. If I need more gold, I can go kill some more wyverns.
Fight and glow. Increase melee knockback. Increase the size of melee weapon. That's not like something for you, David.
It does.
You will finally let me get to you guys through our tunnel. Spawn rate's crazy in the desert.
Me making all these fishing holes is actually coming to a use now. I actually have them all.
Turtle just dropped out of the sky. I do not like this anymore. I'm leaving.
Ah! Flying turtle!
Oh. 71 gold? Holy crap, I had that much money?
Yup. Welcome to hard mode. You get dash. Oh,
Speaking
that
of Dosh, though, I kind of want to play Killing Floor again with sometime because I haven't played it since I got back home.
That's true, because you were stuck at your brother's house when we're all getting into Killing Floor 2.
Yeah.
That is going pretty well.
Do you have the Valhalla set already?
Nope.
Oh. No, the Dungeon Defenders dude hasn't even updated to have hard mode stuff yet. Another one of those things that's locked behind the mechanicals actually doing something.
Love you.
Eh?
Ow. What? Wait, what?
Flying fox is a type of bat.
If you guys want to take
When were
the,
those things?
if you guys want to take the, what's it called, oop, the tunnel with me, so we could clear it out for our mounts.
Alright.
Well, that would imply me having a mount, so I could actually.
Oh, and Pixie
do it
spawn here.
correctly.
Actually, Pixie spawn here. I'm just down here, and there's like they spawn a good amount.
Oh, well, alright then.
I wonder who's talking all the spawns. Let me just place this harpy banner, so it's not hogging up my inventory.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not cool. Who taught you to shoot lasers out of your mouth?
All this fiery equipment really fits my mount.
All right, hey Justin. I mean David.
Hello.
Oh, you guys are in.
Oh, who's coming you?
Oh, looks like we've reached the end of the hollow and we're entering the jungle.
Okay.
Fun.
All right, come on. Like when I got here, there's a good amount of pixies, but I'm guessing they decided to disappear. I think I found the bat that killed you guys.
Mini
That
Shark
wasn't
is not
exactly
doing
a
damage anymore. Bludgeoning something to death. And those turtles are drinkable. 45 out of
How many
100.
pigs he does? 45 you said? I have
Yes.
20.
I have 16.
Well, usually I have been picking up most of the ones when we've been together simply because I'm on the front.
Holy crap. Well, I have 21 now because one Pixie decided to drop 5.
Yeah, the drop values are super variable. Ooh. Let's find somewhere to put that banner.
I'm guessing you wanted here then? Oh, you're making that.
I was saying, let's figure somewhere out for it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, is there a good spot you know of?
I don't
Be
know.
pretty central.
No wonder why you're picking them all. You take point with that sword. It's like that sword even makes it more ridiculous.
I actually haven't equipped the glove yet. I've been rather distracted
man.
slapping things.
I just can't imagine how crazy that will be with.
Oh, this is the engorged version.
What are the unicorn horns like? Don't you get like a unicorn mount or something with them that gives you ridiculous movement speed?
I know you can make a. Well, you can't make the unicorn mount. That's just a drop, and I think it's from anything in the hollow. Just not very frequently. Not sure though. Okay, up to 57. We might
Yeah,
have enough
I'm
to
at
make the first
24.
pair.
Yeah. Definitely all
I have
combined.
24.
Oh, 24.
Alright, well, I'm thinking that the first pair of wings goes to Corey since he was the one who sounded more interested in fairy wings than anything else.
Yep. Ooh, stopwatch.
Another.
I'm cool. Oh, we got a goblin army. Should we get the base?
Yeah. A bunch of fairies just showed up. But yeah.
Well, I'm fine if you want to get first, David, since you're the one who's leading us and all that stuff. I don't know. I feel like demon wings and angel wings are just so basic now.
Okay, well, regardless, I'm going to need the pixie dust for you guys because I don't have enough. Oh no, Jay the Angler has died.
That must mean they're already on the coast.
Oh, okay. Where are you? There you go. Boop. Nope. I did not mean to. Did you get him? Okay. Goblin art. Ooh. Alright. What do I want to unequip?
For now, your lightning boots would be a safe enough bet, but if you combine them, you get quite a lot of flight time. I mean, not combine them, but wear both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you have lightning boots? Nice.
Oh. I forgot that these guys weren't a mod. They certainly feel like a modded enemy.
extra brutal in hard mode. Like if. Oh.
Yep. Shadow Flame is not a good time.
And those homing witches.
Yeah, there's not much
Yep.
point in going after those flying things because they'll just summon more.
You know what? Budget. Onto the arena. This guy's might as well
Oh
be
my
a big boss.
Lanta. Okay. Why'd you get messed in your inventory while you're dead?
Right?
Okay, come
Yeah,
on,
Space Gun
wings.
does not do enough damage to this guy. It's practically nothing.
I am digging the fairy wings though. I mean, do you guys have any preference? I mean, we could, if you guys would rather like another set of wings, we could just go then and mine that material. Oop.
And I also might go back
Hey,
to trying to acquire harpy wings because I think they look rather pretty. And also the money I get from hunting wyverns is substantial.
Mm. I was adjusting
You went-
my chair and it's like, oh, should not have stand still that long.
Yeah, no.
It looks
Oh,
like
he still
you
is
literally
death.
just spawned and instantly died. That's what I'm doing.
Ah. Gosh, there's just so many of those apparitions.
We need more damage. Rip. Of course the... Oh, okay then. Of course the goblin army appears if we were really prepared for anything. For hard mode.
You pretty much just deal with them until they're cleared.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which means you have to kill them.
So you just have to suffer hard.
Yeah.
That's not I don't take fall damage anymore. I just have to remind myself that I don't take fall damage anymore.
They're at least half dead.
I'm still used to crying about the suffering from fall damage.
I can't outrun those things either.
You don't outrun them, you gotta weave between them.
Maybe you can with your mount. Your mount gives you good movement speed.
Your mount does.
You should. Wait, do you not?
I only have the book because that's all that was dropped when I was last playing.
Dang it.
I also don't have tiny boot stuff either because
Do you want my mount while we get your wings? Because now with my wings, like the mount doesn't fly, so I'd rather just not be with the mount.
it's a. Ow. Well, not anyway. In any case, we're probably gonna have to wait until after this.
Okay, I don't know where the summoner went. Oh, never mind, he found me.
Is
Freaking
Terra like
apparition.
brightness?
I'm not sure.
Parallax is not brightness.
It's out.
Parallax is
Where'd he go?
the background, like moving at different speed than the foreground to simulate depth.
I see.
Also, it's so bad here because we have graveyard. This is a graveyard now.
Graveyards don't really make it any. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the whole grayscale thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a consequence of this being a graveyard.
And it's gonna be like that for a little while.
Yeah, at least until this guy's dead. Hopefully another one doesn't show up immediately.
I thought there was 2 at this point.
I haven't seen the second if there is.
Heat fireballs and die.
Dang it.
Are those summons? Are those actual?
Those apparitions are summons from the.
Oh.
Yeah, the flying things are summons from the goblin that we've been trying to fight.
Oh, so we gotta destroy the summoner, kind of.
Yeah, otherwise he'll just make more of them.
Unfortunately, we've hit a point where there's so many of them, we kind of have to kill them too.
Ooh. Alright, he dropped a Shadow Flame bow. 51 range damage and inflicts Shadow Flame.
Give that
Nice.
to Justin.
Wait, I thought you were the one that was gonna do the range stuff.
Oh, it's oh, I thought it was a
It's a
spell.
bow.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll take it.
I got very confused. It's like, I'm gonna be doing range. Give it to that other
I
guy.
actually have tons of arrows, so I might as well just equip it, even if I don't have a melee build right now.
Well, like I said, right now your armor set bonus isn't that big of a difference.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
might as well rock the
the
sticker better.
meteorite doesn't do much magic damage stuff anyways. It's just
okay, the bow is currently in the arena. Threw it on the ground, but you know, rather distracted by trying to not die.
We're in the arena. Oh, I see it.
now that we're done with the modded enemy in vanilla,
Nope,
Cool.
we ain't done with that. That fire,
came
that
back?
your shot definitely hit hard enough to be him instead of. Hit points.
This helmet's funny looking. Oh, something got me.
ah, there he is.
Oh, there's the summoner.
Darn. I thought I was going to keep his fireballs at bay with my sword. Plus side, at least we were able to get some Shadow Flame equipment off of him.
I feel like when you have a Goblin Arena where we have all our banners all in one space. Oh,
That's practically what this is turning into.
eat. Okay.
I just need to do about 300 more hits until I do enough damage to kill him with my space gun. It's not very.
Come on, put the banner down.
You can't. Yeah, it has to be on a solid block. It can't be on a platform.
Oh, okay. There we go. Ooh, 200 damage. Did not like those numbers. Oh. Man, I want to give you my Fireball spellbook, Justin. And all my magic stuff.
Well, get back to me on that one then.
Oh. Oh, their so meat is right there. If I could just get over there and just lodge a bunch of stuff.
Man, I wish I had an AoE spell. Oh no.
Dang it. Got caught by one of his mooks. Where is he?
I found him, he's on me. He is down.
And the Shadow Flame
Superior
Knife.
Shadow Flame Knife. I'm guessing that's for you?
What does it say on it? Because it tells you if
1 second, I'm
damage
dead.
He got killed.
Ah,
Yeah. Again, because this fight is ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, we see here melee damage, critical strike chance
Yep.
very strong. Inflict
So,
Shadow
yeah,
Flame on hit. So,
Yes, yes.
oh, I threw it at you. Oh, is that unlimited?
Come get some.
Is it unlimited?
Yeah. This
Oh,
is just a melee attack. Quote unquote.
That is sexy. Man, this battle's going to turn really fast because that is an insane item.
he is gonna be our damage. David is now our damage dealer. Oh
He's
look,
our
another
carry.
summoner. Nope, that was a summoner. That was a sorcerer.
Man, his back is going to start straining from the carrying of us.
You say that as if it wasn't already. I mean, actually, on a somewhat serious note, do you guys want to try to avoid actually ending this until another summoner shows up so that we can fish for the shadow spell as well?
Okay. Let's do it. Will they just keep spawning until you...
Until the
finish
event
themselves?
ends, yes. Though, since at 99%, we kind of need to avoid killing anything until we identify the summoner.
Yep. And it's going to
Which
be really
means
hard.
running around a lot so that things actually despawn.
It's also going to be really hard to not get ads while we're shooting the summoner.
I think once the summoners actually found, we're safe to end the event because unlike the other goblins, I don't think he flees when the event ends. Oh, I heard him.
Oh.
Ah. Yep.
Ah! Goblins flying from the sky.
Yeah, if that's how melee's gonna be. Oh.
Only a couple melee weapons are stupid like this, but the couple that are stupid like this are a lot of fun. Ow. Now, if you want stupid, you want the fan of knives. It's lifesteal, and just multiple thrown projectiles.
Ooh. I want stupid.
Ah.
I'll order me some rounds of stupid.
Unfortunately, we had the wrong world for that, because that's the Crimson Key item. Okay, you need the Crimson Biome Key.
So the Crimson did not spawn in my world?
Yeah, you get either the Crimson or the Corruption.
What is the corruption's equipment?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Something less fabulous. That much I know.
Alright guys, I'm just joking. Reset world.
That's not too much of a worry though, honestly, because you can just same characters on the different world, which is one of the bigger differences for Terraria. Now it's played.
Another knife.
I might just have to do a melee build until
Well, at least for now, the knife is certainly a fun toy to have.
that knife is ridiculous.
That being said, Justin's the only one who doesn't have a Shadow Flame item.
I mean,
Yeah, true.
Because I'm pretty sure that bow does pretty heavy damage too.
I want the knife though. You can have the bow. He takes bow. Hey Justin. Here. Bow.
You haven't even used it though, have
I have
you?
used it during that fight. I want knives.
Okay.
Okay.
Knife is sexy. Oh yes. Don't have to worry
Oh,
about.
except the backup instead of using a space gun, so that way I don't have to keep meteorite armor too much longer.
Oh. I love it. Alright Justin, here's all my magic stuff. Woo.
Would you help me break these tombstones though first?
Alright.
Do you want to just set up a dedicated graveyard somewhere so that we can actually fight all these ghosts and whatnot? Incidentally, the Shadow Flame bow was on the ground. Do you not want it, Justin?
Oh, I was just breaking tombstones first.
I mean, you
Right.
can take a moment to
Where it was.
pick up a bow.
He said I'm gonna drop it, and he never.
I did
Said
drop
where he
it
was.
right in front of you too.
Not in front of me, that's for sure.
Oh. Okay.
Is that kind of medical zombie?
Oh, we have werewolves.
Is that a new addition?
No, werewolves just spawn on the full moon,
Oh.
which is good because they can drop some nice stuff.
Also, I don't even know if ghosts give you anything. Kill them. Hey Corey, can you give me some of those arrows then?
These are... 1 second. I'm actually out of arrows. I threw it to you the moment I ran out of arrows. Actually, I have 154 hellfire arrows. Here you go. They must. They may have accidentally went to
also
David.
check on the, and also check your ammo slots.
I do not appear to have any arrows on me.
And I still don't.
Need to check something real fast. Like, I know the Tang Glove can be crafted up a good dozen times. Okay, I gotta combine with Feral Claws first to make a Power Glove, which increases my melee attack speed.
And that will go also with the knives, right? It'll just
Yes.
make it even more crazy.
Okay, we do not have Feral Gloves yet. So, I guess that's going on my to-do list.
Time to hunt the jungle.
Yeah, but we have other objectives like getting our other wings first.
Now that we have a crystal ball, how difficult is it to make a infinite quiver again? Or is that a
You
fine?
need 4 full stacks of
Okay.
whatever kind of ammunition you're trying to do. Be it bullets or arrows.
Okay, because I think I'm just gonna do that as a as my ammo.
That being said,
Where
those
all
are
these?
basic tier ammunition. If you want to be more effective, you're going to want to still have more specialized ammunition. If nothing else, at least flaming arrows.
I mean, I won't disagree with that. I'm just saying because this is more of a filler item, but I'm out of mana.
Well, in that case, go ahead and actually carry good arrows. Because if it's a filler, you're not going to be going through your ammo too fast. And I don't believe you're using ammo slots for anything else.
That is true.
I love how the daggers, like, they hit it, and it's the
And they
back
bounce
throw,
off.
The belly.
Where's all
Probably
the other tombstones around here?
I don't know. Where have we died? I believe the answer is everywhere. Oh, found them.
Oh, I was missing a couple down there because it got so dark.
Oh, 1 second. Looked like my headset's about to die. Gave me the warning beep.
I don't. The Sun Fury does have a higher base damage, but knives.
Also, attack speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
A banner for ghosts.
Alright, well. Gonna go hunting for harpy wings.
Here. Over fawn weapons. Also, the weapons and the tools got mixed up a bit.
Yeah. We're probably going to need to just throw out a lot of those weapons at this point. Because they're probably.
Shameful silver
Right.
pickaxe.
I don't think we're ever going to use that again. Oh yeah, can kill harpies in 2 hits with these knives. If one of them's a crit, 3 if they're not.
Yep, I just need to make a a melee set at this point until we find a good bow. Actually, you know what,
The
Justin?
Shadow Flint bow is really good. It's just
Yeah,
just needs
take the
set.
dagger since you're going to be ulting to bow. It's still melee magic.
Here, have your arrows back.
Here's that. Oh, here's my space.
I probably won't use a magic missile. That might be more useful for you because I'm on controller.
Makes sense.
It works a bit differently.
Yeah, I
So if nothing else, you have something to go around corners with.
yeah.
And also, you want to keep the imp staff on you, by the way.
That's true. What am I thinking? Yeah, because all of us can get summoned.
You got a little zealous on that,
Yep. Oh, it's my period. Mistake.
Did you just throw something at me? No, it just sounded weird. So the big thing though with Corey is there's multiple various things we can give for your armor set, and that's kind of what we need to figure out first. What to go for.
This thing get this raw extra magic damage.
No, like there's multiple like great types of it. Like there's damage, there's crit, there's all those, but David would probably know what would be a good choice for.
Oh. I don't actually really know how to set up a melee build. I was just going to go with
I,
good old basic
I meant
plus melee attack, plus armor, mostly plus armor because tonkiness.
So Corey, are you doing range or melee?
Range.
So do we already have a ranged magic or ranged damage emblem?
I don't have a range damage emblem. Look in accessories right now, trying to see if I can.
Because that one we have to give wall flesh.
Which means giving guide additional headaches.
Is Wall of Flesh in hard mode harder?
Other than the enemies in hell being more dangerous, I do not believe so. If you guys want to do that, I'm game.
You should have
Because
gotten the Magma Stone equipped, David. With that nose knives. Melee attacks inflict fire damage, so you have 2 different fire damage on them. Might be overthinking that.
Damage over time tends to work better if you've got an attack that hits rarely but very hard. Because, well, if you apply a dot while the dot's still in play, it doesn't really do anything.
That makes sense.
The knives are kind of the opposite of that. That being said, once I do upgrade the Tiny Glove to a Power Glove...
Hey Justin, I have this mana band, this regeneration band. Oop.
One of the items that does eventually get combined with my glove is a Magma Stone, so I'll wind up having that anyways. But I suppose it's time to go to hell. Unless we wish to try to finish our armor sets first.
I would like to have a range armor set.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I think we need to go back to trying to harvest that titanium.
Also, Is there any reason for me to keep a cloud in the bottle once we get wings?
Not in particular.
Okay.
Between boots and wings, you're going to have a lot of aerial mobility.
Because then that means I'll have a free slot for... Then... No wait, wings are an accessory. Yep. Just the same then.
I hope I have a little more water.
I guess that's a... I guess I have a Vandy set now.
Yeah, my vanity oftentimes wind up looking quite weird because it seems to turn into temporary storage for just accessories.
Oh, I meant the actual armor, but yes.
Ah.
A rune wizard attacked me and decided to give me his clothing.
Oh, he gave you his hat.
And
Imagine that.
robes.
Ooh, fancy.
Very much so. I wasn't expecting to get both. That's how I usually end up dying, is I fall into a hole, and there seems to be something exactly where I'm at every time.
Lava feels good.
Thanks for that flaming arrow, bud. Oh yeah, I don't need mana potions anymore.
What? You did, Val? Ah. Since I don't have wings yet, I really shouldn't be taking that balloon off. The double jump is an important part of my ability to actually get around.
Same.
Too bad I don't really need silver anymore, because there's a ton here.
Be back when we get some liquid.
Alright.
Ah, well, that is a find. Recluse pit.
Here's a find. Oh, a rock golem. This is what killed Corey before.
Yeah, those things are brutal. At least if you get in their line of sight, then
Trying to avoid holding still long enough for him to line up a shot with those rocks.
yep.
Yup. That hurt.
Did he get you?
No, I managed to kill it. I got 27 gold.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's a bit of money. There's some titanium.
What level do you say that titanium spawns?
Heck
Is
if
it
I
pretty
know.
much just-
Personally, I just went straight down to hell
yeah.
and and then started poking at the ceiling till I saw something of interest.
Probably the best move to do. Go for them guarantees.
Yeah. Darn. Silver. Been misled.
Hey, even though
Oh,
the Goblin
boy.
Army, even though the Goblin Army with the struggle of struggles, they have definitely led us with some good loot.
Oh yeah. Oh dear. That's not a pleasant look. Oh right. That's the big thing that's nice to wait now. Oh, I think we can make cursed flame arrows. Need to check.
Oh, that's a pressure plate that blows up.
Well, suppose you can't feel too bad. You were removed from a dull universe, so you know. At the end of the day, is it really so terrible?
It was actually they placed that there for my own release of this dual experience.
Yes.
Hello?
Ah, hello.
But
It returns.
what was that?
David's headset.
Sorry. Forgot to mute it before I turned it back on.
Are you telling me this wizard's arrow shots go through bricks?
I guess that's like a standard feature of enemy wizards.
And
I
no,
want
you
that-
do not get that feature.
I
very
want that
often.
feature.
I know, right?
Why can they have it? Not I. Not fair. I guess you have to sell yourself to some sort of goblin or
Okay, but
undead to
But
get
what
the-
if instead of selling our souls to the evil gods, we instead just kill things that did do it, so that we can steal their spell books?
And eventually end up killing the evil god ourselves.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. This is an RPG.
You always kill the big bag evil god at the end who has three stages. Hard.
There's a secret fourth stage that was actually a different boss.
That's
No.
if you went left, right, up, down, 8 times.
If you went to all the zones after you purified them, you found the secret item in each, and then instead of getting the best item in the game, got the secret key.
Congratulations, you get the actual best item in the game.
No, you
Except
just
everything
get a
else
bonus
is not.
boss.
Or that.
It's like, what's the point of the best time in the game once you have everything defeated?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like the venue where just then, after you defeat the final boss, there's loot on the ground. It's like, why?
Consistency. Even the Void Dragon has material possessions, despite having an issue with material.
Which I am so excited. I can't wait to get in the second one with you guys. Just, things happen. Friends have. The fourth is right now this family decomposed. That's probably the wrong word. He's just not. Yeah, you guys.
Everything's falling apart.
Yep.
Which I suppose is basically what decomposed means, so I'm not sure if that really was the wrong word.
Yeah, I was thinking of like decommissioned,
You,
but a different word
You just
for it.
didn't want
Like
to synonyms.
he's not commissioned right now to be able to. I don't know. My brain was trying to think of like 5 different words and.
Let's see.
That's where those alchemy tables were. They're in the chest.
This is not a very good environment to be fighting rock golems. No room to dodge. There you go.
The merchant is all the way in hell, right?
I believe so, yes. So if you're wanting to get the safe,
Actually, I was thinking about just buying some mana potions.
oh, okay.
But yes, the safe is probably a good idea.
What does the merchant have?
The safe is basically a second piggy bank.
Hmm.
Fire amp? Oh boy.
Okay.
You know, there was titanium and the like little bit of ash right above one of the houses over here.
No.
Did not realize that.
So safe is 19 gold. I can afford that. Also, do we already have a sharpening station?
I do not believe so.
I'll buy one of those too.
Does that make your weapons sharper? It's
I would presume so.
It gives armor piercing. Like it increases it for melee weapons.
Oh, finally found some titanium.
I also bought a safe and I'm gonna head back up and more of that.
Okay. 300 to get titanium. Right after I grab this last vein, I'm heading back, and it probably won't even be enough to complete one armor set. Because this game is rude like that. Or maybe I need to go recover 62 gold, because I got ganked by a worm. Hmm. Okay, 75 titanium. Okay, so Corey, you're wanting ranged, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll be up with you shortly.
Looking at the titanium stuff. No, honestly, we don't really have that much in the way of options as far as armor then. Because we've got either the titanium mask for melee damage and crits. We've got the helmet for range damage and ranged critical chance. or the headgear for magic damage and magic crit chance, and max mana. So I'm assuming you would like the helmet?
Yep.
Alright. Helmet,
I just deposited
one
my titanium.
breastplate, one leggings, and oh gosh, yep. That was something like 60 bars.
Oh my Lanta, that is dope. Attacking generates a defensive barrier of titanium shards.
Cool sounding buff. Actually.
Alright, do we need a... Do you want to get sets for you guys now? Thank you again for...
I could probably stick with Molten for now, but in the long term I am going to need an armor upgrade.
I think it looks really cool now.
Okay.
And also I need wings.
What kind of set do you have, Justin? 'Cause you no longer have space, right? You kind of...
I still have the meteor ones because that was the last one that I had.
Alright,
Like, I didn't play
are we
a game
getting
with
you
you
wings,
guys,
Dave?
so
Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Right now I'm gonna go kill some harpies and see if that happens. Honestly, if I don't get a drop fairly quickly, I'm just gonna say screw it and go to the corruption. 'Cause at least that. Admittedly, that might be a better plan anyway.
Wait, what? Oh, that's cool.
Does.
Nice.
Alright, do we want to then, after this, work on getting you guys sets? Might as well before...
It's gonna be a little while. Since I'm presuming we're practically out of titanium now, correct, David?
Yeah. I had managed to harvest 75 ingots from my run, and I spent 60 of them on that armor set.
I did deposit some ore, but I
Alright.
didn't have too much though, in honesty. This little light of mine.
If you look at it, you will die.
Yay! Don't you know carrying a torch out is the ultimate weapon against harpies? They're afraid of the light.
Why do you think they're so angry all the time? They live way too high up for something that hates the light.
Got another slow flight. I think that has 15. 15 and 1.
And we definitely have enough souls of flight. The trick is finding something we can actually combine it with to make wings.
I think just harpies spawn at this level, right?
Seem like it. Besides, when the wivers show up, they're good gold.
Guess we'll just stay up here then. Actually, you know where harpies spawn like insane? It's those sky islands.
Floating islands?
Yeah.
Alright. Works for me.
I need to look at my map.
Thought this bridge was going to lead to one of those.
Me too. That's why I hopped. Like I had no care. Okay, I know where some islands are. I just have to look. Alright, so there's actually one right above Desert Pylon if we just want to quickly travel there and just go up. That'll probably be our best bet. Actually, wait. I actually see an island with a vine that's a little bit to the right. Just go straight up. Actually, if you just go up to the second... Go up here, second level. First level, I mean. Okay. Then yep, go the first rope you see to go up it. Pretty much.
Alright.
Usually harpies spawn like crazy in these little areas. Like whenever I'm at a house just looking at the loot, this harpy just wait for me to come out.
Just crowding the windows.
Get the human! The human! Get it! Dare to intrude upon our limit!
And you need giant harpy feathers, right?
Well, specifically, I need a giant harpy feather.
Just one?
Yep.
Okay.
But whether or not they actually drop it, well, yeah.
That's your own question.
Chicken nuggets. Ooh. I will eat you. Oh, worm. There's that worm.
Yep.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Okay. Yep, that abrupt turn when it decided that it wasn't hunting you anymore. That hurt.
I'm curious. Since there's an actual house, make sure I have rope. I need to get some rope.
Alright.
I'm gonna go right. Oh, did you get one? Oh, wait, that's Justin, I see.
Yeah, I was picking up some glowing mushrooms because we didn't have any. The crystal ball is actually quite useful for me. I forgot to give you a buff.
What does it do? What's the buff?
More max mana, a bit more mana damage,
Ooh.
or in the lower mana usage.
Here you got a rope. Alright, I want to quickly travel to the desert pylon and see if they spawn faster at that island, since the island has a house. I feel like it was islands
Alright.
with a house that they like swarm you.
Oh,
We've got a boss fight incoming.
You do. Go home, go to an arena.
Yeah, arena time. Terrible night.
Desert pylon. Oh wait, where's our arena?
I think terrible night means destroyer of worlds is coming. Yeah, head up to the space platform. It's not a very good arena for fighting him, but it's better than the alternatives.
It's pretty much our best.
Yeah.
See if we get some quickly more platforms so we can enlarge in it.
So I think terrible night is you get destroyer of worlds. Because I think the eyeballs have a different message.
Platform. Oh gosh,
Oh hell, nope, it's the twins.
he's on me. See if I can get up fast enough. Leave me alone!
well, I'm gonna be I'm very useful here.
Really, Wyvern? No, it's not the time.
Nope.
Oh, are they on you, David?
They're currently on me, yes. And so is a Wyvern, and dead. Really, that's just not a fight that was going to end well.
Hello, Wyvern.
Maybe going to space was a mistake. Oh, the fight's still going.
You're on me. Well, I'm dead. And I wish that platform was longer, as I could have just kept running and shooting arrows and teased it that way.
Oh, looks like they're gone.
Oh, okay.
Can't say I'm terribly upset. That wasn't going well. What? Okay. Okay. Screw it. I'm going to go get me some demon wings just so I have wings. Souls of Flight are cheap. I can always make new wings if a new opportunity comes up.
And pretty much just have to kill stuff here to get your demon wings, or have to kill bats.
I need to kill stuff in the deep corruption.
Okay.
So since the corruption has giant holes in the ground, I'm just heading to the corruption, and I'm going to go down one of the holes. It's in the right hole, but it's connected to the right hole. And frankly, I don't like trying to fight in the open in the corruption. It's a bad time. Right. The hole. Actually, want to do something cheesy that might or might not work?
Sure.
I'm going to summon the Eater of Worlds boss. At this point, we are hilariously overgeared for him, so we can probably just rip a new one. And so long as we fight him deep underground, should count as a death in the corruption that can produce souls.
Oh, that's just the guy I'm fighting.
Yeah, but I wanted to fight him deep underground.
Oh, sorry. I'm like, get off me! And I thought it was the normal, one of those other. Come on! All right, there we go. Now I can finally go down. Jeez. I'm trying to get deep underground for you. There we go. Are we deep enough? I might just die.
Should be.
Because he was just. Yeah, I died. Because he was just. He was going down the same speed as I was falling.
Not the best time. If he's dropping anything. Ah, darn. That didn't work. Yeah, he didn't drop any souls.
He dropped Shadow Scale. Which is useless at this point.
Yep. Alright. Well, good to know. The corruption on the surface doesn't go deep enough to spawn souls, so I'm just going to need to go into the mine. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for dark or light.
You just want to get more pixie dust? I mean, we got pixie dust for in like. Didn't take too long.
Sure. I just want wings.
Actually, I don't think the wings and boots work together. I'm gonna take the boots off, see, because there's no boot animation. Unless it just adds to wing animation.
I believe it just adds to the wings flight time.
Okay.
That bow sounds like it's got some kick to it. Thunk, 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 thunk.
It sounds like it's just an automatic crossbow, not a bow. Like a ballistic. It sounds like an automatic ballistic.
Lista.
Ballista, yeah.
We really need to figure out what these unicorn horns are good for.
Justin,
Yeah.
you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't see you in game.
I am in though.
What?
I never left. That's what you
Oh.
were asking.
Did you switch teams?
No. I'm still in the same team as you guys.
Did I switch
Oh,
teams?
we don't see your radar.
I'm not near you guys.
Ah,
Remember they have the max range of it that they added for some inexplicable reason. I do remember that I changed a config file to extend it though. Yeah, I think it stopped showing me like 2,000 feet away or whatever it is.
okay.
Unless if you change it in a config file.
And I'm guessing you got stabbed by a unicorn because your health bar chunked.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of my fault. I was multitasking. I was drinking my water and holding back the unicorn, pixie, and a blob. A razor blob.
Well, razor blob's dead. We now have a razor block. Want to use it to build a razor house?
Maybe they might sponsor my videos.
Man can dream.
One
A
of
man
us.
can dream.
One of us.
Ew. Berries inflict slow. Oh, I have 36 pixie dust.
I have 15.
I was just looking into accessories that I might use to help counteract my mana usage. So I took a little bit.
Either no mana cost or mana high regen, low cost.
Not really.
Which one is it, Justin?
No, I mean like you don't have a zero cost item
Well,
in the game.
one thing you gotta figure out as a wizard is how to pace yourself with magic. Because your mana regen is way higher if your health bar is mostly full, if your mana bar is mostly full.
Ah.
If you empty it out, your mana regen goes to absolute crap.
Oh, so you have to stop using spells before your mana empties?
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
Ideally, you would keep it well over half.
Because the mana regen is a lot faster at that.
The fuller your mana bar is, the more quickly you regenerate mana.
Interesting. Well, too late to know that now, after I decided to no longer be a spellcaster.
Didn't realize you guys were having issues with mana. Sorry.
Well, I'm also using a laser rifle, which is just
The laser rifle...
goodbye mana.
Use that fireball one I gave you. That thing is beautiful. Does tons of damage. Doesn't
really feel like it. Arcane projectile doesn't work very well in this case.
Oh. Justin, you grab that last coin I dropped.
Wait, there was one more?
Yeah.
I see. It was hidden underneath your grave digging.
I have 23 pixie dust.
52. We're getting there.
Didn't we have some from earlier? Oh. Right.
David
That
would
is
have had it. Yeah, I could quickly check the chest. See if
I was
there's anything
thinking
in
of
the chest.
yours. Because
Oh, regardless, we're going to need to continue gathering more for Justin's wings.
yeah.
Say something cheesy. Oh, Justin's gained his wings today.
Wow.
A strange plant can be placed.
So that's where you get bands of star power.
Huh. At least it actually gave a proper death message for once. Normally the death messages are pretty nonsensical. Yes, being impaled by a unicorn is in fact how they typically kill you.
And the unicorn's like, yes, human meat.
It will sustain my youth for another 1,000 years.
It's the unicorn, you don't speak its name.
Did you say my name?
Oh.
Could have swore Val said my name.
So apparently you can craft a band of star power and instead of having to smash shadow orbs for it.
But smashing shadow orbs.
Well, eventually we run out. But yes.
Yes, but we don't need that many star bands.
Ah. Oh, so that's how it works. Is you don't really craft it, you just exchange it in terms of variation.
Alright, I've got 79 on me.
I have 26. Oh, dang,
Alright.
that turtle!
Yep. Flying assault turtles. They are one of the most unreasonable things you encounter in this game.
Die! Alright, here's some... Oh. Alright, throwing you some pixie dust.
Excellent. Alright, and it's time for fancy wings. Fancy wings! Yes.
Where the pixie consumes you.
The power
I-
of flight.
It
Now,
looks like the Crimson is on our doorsteps, or corruption. It's very close, but I'm not it's like right outside that arena.
now all of a sudden, David just starts rocking Tinkerbell paraphernalia.
I'm a pretty princess. Look at how pretty I am. Yes.
Should you grab some of these sunflowers and plant some sunflowers?
They don't retroact help. It's more of a prevent.
I mean, to stop them from just keying into our base. Unless it doesn't matter. Does it matter?
I think it's already stopped itself, except if we have any corruptors shooting stuff at us.
Oh, that happens. We could have a problem. Anyways, we still need to get more pixie dust for Justin.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Right.
Oh, neat. A blindfold.
So that you don't have to see evil.
Is there ear warmers so that you don't have to hear no evil?
Unfortunately, not that I know of.
And then a mute button so you don't have to speak no evil?
I'm pretty sure that's called a gag, but no.
We're getting ever closer to having an Ankh.
Hey.
Build.
No, he was saying an Ankh. The Ankh
Oh.
shield. Since I'm trying to maximize my defenses, that's an item that I would be very happy to get, even though I don't think it's likely, because you just need so many items to build it.
I mean, we are getting quite a few of them.
We are happening across a lot of them, that is true.
And we apparently got some of the rare ones already.
Which ones
Didn't
were
we?
those?
I think there was one in the dungeon we got.
Yeah, the Nazar, the curse prevention one. Those,
Oh yeah, we
it's
got a
fairly
lot.
common for people to just need to grind that stupid thing for hours. We got very lucky.
Like you turtle. Oh, darn it. That turtle flinged itself at me. I was like, I want to. No! How dare you take 300 HP from me? Then lands back
Gosh,
trying
the
to get
turtles
it.
are seriously doing 300 damage? I know that they're dangerous, but gosh dang it, Master Mo's making them unreasonable. Okay, well, here for the hollow, not the jungle.
Oh, man, you go through arrows like flipping butter.
Oh yeah, fully automatic arrows. That's why
There's-
generally you don't want to be using your good ones unless you're in a boss fight.
Speaking of which, we could probably make you an infinite arrow quiver.
Well, if
It'll
nothing
just
else,
be cheap.
he could
Yeah.
afford to be running flaming arrows all the time.
That too.
Gels it down.
I always
it does
think
then.
like having the infinite quiver is at least useful as a last resort sort of thing.
I suppose that's true.
I do like infinite because, like, I'll do, control if I have to, but I do like just not thinking about it.
Yeah, I guess we're probably gonna get an Ankh shield pretty quickly. Just got a megaphone.
Nice.
So, Corey, in order to make the infinite quiver,
Mm-hmm.
you need to get 4 full stacks of wooden arrows.
Okay.
And you combine them with a crystal ball.
Okay. So I'm guessing you just need wood to make arrows.
I think you can just buy them from the merchant. That or you make them out of wood and stone.
I bet we have tons of wood and stone, so I'll just...
Yes, on the stone part. Unsure about the wood.
Alright. Well, Justin, 53 dust.
I have 33.
Oh,
If you come
Okay,
into town,
that's
I have 33.
86. How much did you say, Justin?
I said 12. I didn't have.
Alright, we're not quite there yet.
You said wood and stone blocks?
Like just
Should
metal
be, yeah.
cobblestone, yeah. Is it called cobblestone?
I think it's just called stone in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a melted up variation. So
You do it. I'm guessing you do it at a workbench. There we go. No, it's not going. It's not wood. Oh, there it is. So I need 4 stacks of...
999, yeah.
That's interesting. There we go.
Oh, that's because that's how much it would take to fill up your entire ammo inventory with arrows.
It's just when I auto build, it only goes up to 975, and so then I have to. There we go.
Because it's
because
making them
making
25 at a time,
Yeah.
and so
it doesn't
making
go
another
to
25.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. The wizard sells crystal balls, unless do we have any crystal balls?
We have it
We-
in the room with the wizard.
Oh, so you do it at the crystal ball, pretty much.
Yes.
Also, there was a gnome. That was kind of weird.
The endless
Dead now.
quiver. Okay, and so then
You put it in your ammo.
yeah, and then my good arrows, I will just have it in my inventory, and then when I want to use them, I'll just slam from my inventory to my ammo slots.
Alternatively, the game always tries to go through your ammo from top to bottom.
Okay.
If you put your quiver on the top and then your good ammo underneath it, it will pull from the quiver until you switch them up.
Okay, let's do that then. That's nice.
Right. Should have enough by now.
have 23.
I've got 61. And I know Corey has enough to make the difference.
Oh, you're right there, David. Alright, I'll get the right on top. Now everyone has wings.
Congratulations, you're now beautiful as well.
Oh, that's
I love how all my objects I have equipped give melee speed. I need to go to the Tinkerer and fix that.
What a beautiful setup. Okay, so I don't think that there's much point to the bone golem at this point. I'm pretty sure it does way less damage than my actual attacks do.
Where was the
Well, I
Tinkerer again? Is it in the snow pylon? Yep.
Yeah, he does snow.
No, I have no money right now. Well, I guess I need to go fight some wyverns and harvest some money.
Is that so? Money means so much to you that you would slaughter majestic dragons to acquire it. Very well.
Hey, I'm just doing self-defense. Just because I invade their home doesn't mean I'm the bad guy.
Oh. Oh my. Okay, so unicorn horns have a couple uses. I think we're interested in all of them. So, super mana potions. 300 mana.
wow.
They take unicorn horns, crystal shards, fallen stars, and get greater mana potions. You upgrade 15 potions at a time like this. Holy arrows. 200 arrows, 3 dust, and a unicorn horn makes 200 holy arrows. Compared to the wooden arrow's 5 damage, a holy arrow does 14 and summons falling stars on hit.
Ooh, yes please.
The rainbow rod. Yeah, this is the only non-consumable, and so probably the thing that we want to have the most priority on. It takes 10 crystal shards, 2 horns, 10 dust, 8 souls of light, and we can't make this yet anyways. 15 souls of sight. We'd have to kill the eyeballs before we could make this thing. But it's a magic rod with 55 damage before modifiers.
Oh.
And it casts a controllable rainbow, so I think it's essentially the next stage of Magic Missile.
Wow.
But yeah, holy arrows.
Are you sure you
They're
want magic, Justin, with using a controller?
I mean, it's either that or I look into ranged again, but I've already done that before.
Mm.
Same with melee.
Oh, so you've done all those besides.
Except summoning. Yeah, I've done all of them except summoning.
I'll
Magic.
definitely take some holy arrows.
Alright. Do you have any arrows? No, I'm going to dig through our weapons and stuff first
Yeah,
and
we
see if I can
probably
find
don't
some
have
holy
any
arrows.
arrows. I looked and didn't find any.
Alright.
And they're pretty easy. Actually, I can make it. All I need to do is get some stone.
Alright, well,
Heck,
let me
I'll just-
toss you the materials then.
And I think the controllable rainbow. Well, I'll have to look. And
I mean, if it's a one line, then. Stone.
it has a homing mode actually.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
So I just need basic wooden arrows, right?
Yep.
Here's the holy. That's Jester. That's cursed. Oh, says I have cursed flame. Does 21 damage. And holy does 16 with someone's falling star on impact. I feel like holy arrows is when I'm fighting like up top, and I use cursed arrows when I'm fighting down below.
That almost makes entirely too much sense.
Arrow. I need to make more arrow.
Check what plants we. In fact, I will be disappointed. Yep. Alright, so we've got our wings. We could go mining, but it looks like we're out of the potions that make that productive. I think blood moons have new content now. Could use that bloody tear to see what's going on there. I suppose at the end of the day we need to take out one of the mechanical bosses. And generally Skeletron Prime or the Destroyer tend to be the easiest ones to take down. So I think we destroyed
we also still have Jester arrows too. That should
Alright.
help a lot with the damage.
Yes. We'll want a proper arena for doing that.
Yes, sir. At 8 o'clock. Okay. Like church recording? Okay. So we just go there straight after? Huh? I don't think so. But I haven't been looking at the service, so I should be looking at that. Yeah, the week before I did. Nope, I don't have anything on here. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, so 9. So yeah, more than enough time. Love you. Alright, so... what's next?
Okay, so at this point, now that we've got our wings and other most essential pieces of equipment, and we're out of potions to do mining stuff with.
You just want to fight the wall flush?
That's right, we do still need more emblems. Sure.
Alright, I'm going straight down the...
Alright. After that, we'll want to prepare to fight the I think just it's called the Destroyer. Mechanical
I believe
Worm
so.
of Doom.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because with a proper arena, he's definitely the easiest one to take down with relatively poor equipment.
Mm.
Oh. I got stuck on the grappling hook.
Heck,
Really shared button.
once we establish how to do it, we might even do it multiple times so that we can get a buildup of hollowed bars, so we can start making hollowed equipment. I expect the wall flesh is going to be a much easier fight this time, even if we're not using a full potion suite. It's because we have good weapons, or at least better weapons.
Mm-hmm. Good. It's so funny to go pretty much almost just as fast as your arrows. And so look like they're going slow-mo.
Yeah, you'd think that they'd launch based on relative speed, but no.
Yeah, I don't need to use any special arrows. I'll just use the endless with this bow. Especially with all the damage that you and Justin do. Oh, found where he died the first time. Man, hell, I don't feel like does hell does not get harder in hard mode.
Not substantially so. Ironically enough, that does make hell one of the safer places.
Yeah, I must say it's like feeling things pretty relatively with ease.
Oh.
But then we can do stupid things and screw up and just ride a demon sickle. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Ow, the mimic took my gold.
And then you got mimics. You have a magic dagger. Oh, he uses magic. Here, Justin. Magic dagger.
I think the one thing you do want to watch out for, though, are devils, which are basically demons, but they throw these tridents that do something like 200 damage before master mode. So, as you might imagine, they hurt.
Oh, also, it's like these things negate damage. You don't get hurt when you're just charging through.
It's not reliable, though.
Right. Our wall of. Oh.
All right,
I'm ready.
are you ready, kids?
I still gotta get over there.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh,
My video just got copyright banned, guys.
too bad.
Nickelodeon. The summoned wrath.
Who lives in a hell lake and stares at your face? It's the wall of flash. Kill it. Those hungers hit remarkably hard. Like 50 damage. Oh, it's dying. Right? Dead.
Don't need to turn me in there.
Oh,
I think some of the wall fleshes ads are still around. Got another sorcerer emblem.
Summoner
you got a
emblem.
yeah.
And
I got a
simply the
summoning
best
one.
vanity item in the game.
Oh. Oh.
I hate it. Yeah, not much of real note here.
We summon him. Got a wall.
Yeah, I got
mass.
another summoning whip.
Okay, well, if we have another item to summon him, then yes.
Might as well.
I said I have a summoning whip, not the summoning item.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, in that case, we may need to acquire another voodoo doll.
Yeah, I could go back, grab it in the wormhole.
That would work.
A zealous hellfire. Oh. We are ready.
Lava from slimes. How I shall die.
A Mother Buster Blade. Useless Summer Emblem because none of us are being summoners.
Yeah, definitely don't get rid of it though. There are some
Oh.
recipes that just take any emblem and
Hey,
Hmm?
I didn't say that. I wasn't going to get rid of it. I don't throw away
Okay.
anything unless we like unless I get a verbal agreement that that we're way beyond the
that is
usefulness.
garbage.
Okay, and I need to get. There we go. I'll grab both of them, just in case.
So the magic daggers do decent damage. You just gotta click it manually.
Ugh. Worth.
All right.
Alright. This is the Kalima hole. Sacrifice him to the pit.
another bat.
Wow. Stopping for a second really let me see how fast that wall of flesh moves. Alright then. Another summoner emblem.
I got
Or
a
summoner
ranger
item.
emblem.
Alright, well, a new guide hasn't spawned yet, so even if we did have another voodoo doll,
I love how you
Wait.
give me the breaker blade.
He already has one.
I put mine in the. I got one last time. I just put it in the chest.
oh, there's
Oh, right,
a
lava.
nice find. Certainly don't want to use it right now because I don't think we would win. But we did get a mechanical eye.
Ooh.
So I think, like, why don't we fight bosses in hell?
That's a good question.
I think quite a few of them won't even come down here, will they?
Many of them won't, but many isn't all. And we've already got a ready-made arena.
Well, you might ask me while I wait for that guy to come back. Oh.
Actually, while we're waiting, we're going to want to do a run to town. Check your wallets. You probably have something like 50 gold on you.
Well, I've been wanting to reforge anyways. Are you going to bed, beautiful? Okay. I love you. I haven't. The keys are right there. I'll make sure to check them before I go to bed. Yeah. What do you say, love?
See, I'm looking at the time. Fortunately, I've got stuff I need to do tomorrow, so I think I need to call it a night.
Okay, this is a good timing because we just. Unless you just want to go through our guides. I mean, does everyone have an emblem? Or
I have not gotten a
melee.
melee emblem yet.
I mean, do you just want to actually? I'll honor that. I was like, we have one more voodoo doll, so why don't? If you want, seeing if you want to quickly just do it one last time before you bounce. But I also understand you need to get off when you need to get off.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe next week if things continue to get delayed.
Yeah, or
Or maybe some other day in the
maybe
week.
Thursday or something.
Maybe. We shall see.
Yep.
We shall.
Yep.
All right. Catch you later, David.
Yep. Good night.
Later.
Oh, really, man, that was fun. Oh, now he's gone. Okay, are you still staying on?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. You still? Take Augie out. Okay.
But you aren't.
Well, I need to take Augie out and check the mail, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'll be back on. If you want to do
Alright.
something.
Alright.
Friends. I will be back on shortly, like 10-20 minutes. Yeah, and to figure out what else to win a game then. But thank you so much for being here. joining me on this. Again, I'm always here to talk. If you live in the very we just live in life. Just to talk or talk deep things. I'm here. All right, love y'all.